Anything great has put in the time and the effort in order to be great. Hey people, how you doing today? Okay, so I want to talk to y'all about time and effort. Recently, I saw a post with a drummer by the name of Dave Illich. So Dave, shout out to you. I hope I'm saying your last name correct, but in any event. And basically what he was trying to say was that even, with the tips, tricks, hacks, and things like that, there are no shortcuts. So let me explain. When you're watching someone that does tips and tricks and hacks, the part that they're not showing you is how much time did it take for them to develop and to get to that point of them mastering the tips and the tricks and the hacks that they're showing you. That's the part that you didn't see. So if you saw how long it would take for them to get to that point where they can do it very efficiently, then you would understand why time and effort is the key to mastery of anything. Nothing great has come overnight. So let's make sure that we're very clear about that. So it's no different than with me, okay? So when I was learning to play, for example, a double stroke roll, in order for me to master playing the double stroke roll and to understand what I'm playing, it took me a lot of years. It didn't just take me 1 year and then I was a master. No, because even if, let's just say, you practiced a lot of hours, however, to master it, it takes a good while. Even the greats will tell you how long it took for them to even get to a certain point. So whether it would be a rudiment, whether it would be a drum beat, or even learning a piece of music, that takes years, that takes time, that takes experience, that takes going through the good times, that takes going through the hardships. That even takes going through learning to adjust the way you think and see things. That also takes learning how to maybe adapt in certain situations. Or sometimes it could simply take learning when to make a judgment as to what to play and what not to play in a situation. However, that does not mean that everyone's learning ability is going to be the same. But at the same time, even if your learning ability is going to be a little bit quicker, but again, it still goes back to how long did it take for you to get to that point? And that's where we separate the men from the boys. Also, the same thing can be applied to how long it might take for you to get to a point where you're playing certain gigs. So for example, I could give you a tip on how to get certain gigs, and you can apply that. But the question becomes how good you become at it. It's not going to be overnight. And it's not going to be something where, you're just going to go out there, apply it, and, oh my God, I got lucky. Yeah, you might have gotten lucky, but the part you didn't see is how long did it take for you to not just get lucky, but to be able to say, I can do this again and again and again, and the fact that you know what it takes to be in that position. So again, as a quick reminder in today's drummer's advice, there is no shortcuts. That's the bottom line. Just simply put in the time, put in the effort. Once you've done that and you're consistent, you're persistent, your rewards will be there for you.